Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammadin asyrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Assalamualaikum Sister Alin. How are you? Alhamdulillah.
Waalaikumsalam. I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. All right. So it's just you and me tonight. So we have a lot to do, inshallah. So now the previous ayah, ayat 49, yes, we were looking at the disbelievers. Yeah, the disbelievers, they said that they wait only for one shout. Yeah, one shout which will seize them while they are disputing. Remember that we know that even up to almost Yawmul Qiyamah, on Yawmul Qiyamah itself, yes, the disbelievers were still debating on whether it will happen or not. Yeah, they were still debating whether it will happen or not. So this is the part of the Surat Yasin where Allah is saying that, you know, they'll be busy. Yes, they'll be busy, and that's the time when it will come. Yeah, that's the time they will come. Yawm Qiyamah will come. So now we go on to this part. Yes, and there is a fa here. There's a fa here. Sister Alin, what do you think this fa is?
Harf ataf.
Yes, it is an ataf. Yes, alfa atifa. Now, some might say, yes, some might say that this fa can also be fa sababiyah. Yes, fa sababiyah. But I do not agree with that because I've seen that, you know, fa sababiyah. Do you remember what it's all about? Alfa sababiyah. Sister Radin, do you know?
Um, it it happens for the consequences for something.
Yes, you normally fa will come before the answer or the result of something before it. Yeah, but it also does something else. If it is fa sababiyah, it would have made this mudari light mansub. Yeah, because it's one of the nawasibs. Yeah, but it didn't. We see here, this yastati'una is still marfu. Yeah, so this cannot be fa sababiyah. It has to be atifa. And when it is atifa, that means it follows the Irab of the ma'tuf alay. Yeah, the ma'tuf alay happens to be, if you remember, what do you think the ma'tuf alay is here? Yahissimun. Yeah, Yahissimun is the ataf alay. Yes, because whom is the mubtada. Remember we said this was mubtada. And the fi'il mudari, yes, is actually now your fi mahali rafa fa'il. Yeah. So our sentence here, or our verb here, yastati'una, is now following the yahissimun, and it is also fi mahali rafa. Yes, it's also fi mahali rafa. But before that, let's do la first. What's la?
Nafi.
Yes, it is nafi. And nafia, and it doesn't do anything. Yes, it's not an active, it's not an amil. So this is nafia. Yeah, and or we can just say la amila laha. Yeah, because it doesn't do anything. And you're right.
Sister, are you there?
Are we back online?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. I think my internet went off. Let me share it back again, inshallah. Okay, we are here. And we'll continue the recording, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, so the root letters here, dear.
I can see the screen.
Oh, okay. I've shared the screen already. Can you go back out and come back in again? Let's see how it works. How about now?
No, I can see the screen.
Okay, let me stop sharing and I'll start sharing again. How about now?
Let me end call for
Okay.
Still no.
Still no. Sister Nada, can you see my screen? I just want to know that.
No, Ustada, no.
Oh, okay.
Still.
Oh, this has not happened for quite some time. Let me try something. I'm going to a hotspot. Oh, what about now?
No.
Still not.
Still not. But we can hear each other, right? So that's strange.
Yes.
Why can't we see the screen? Okay, let me come. Let me go out, and then I'll come back in again. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What about now?
No, Ustada.
Subhanallah. Sister Radin, can you go into the Google Doc? All right. Can you go into your Google Doc? Right. And you share your screen. You get what I mean? I'll stop sharing. Are you in? Let me see you come in first. If you can come into the Google Doc. Do you need a link or you know how to get in?
I can get it. Can you see me?
Not yet. Ah, yes. Now I can see you. I can see you. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
Okay, sister, I can see you. Okay.
But it's okay now. The screen
Oh.
is okay. We see.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. So maybe it needed Sister Ralin to go in and shake it a bit. Okay. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So let's continue. And we are still being recording. You're still on recording. Alhamdulillah, the recording didn't go off either. So now, yes, can you please type in the root letters? What are they? Or do you want me to type?
You want me to type? Okay.
I think I will type. I think, yeah. So this, what are the root letters again? Sorry, dear. يستطيعون. يستطيعون. So obviously the first root letter would be
To.
yep. And whenever it is a mudari, probably, but this is because this is a kasrah here, right? So this can be a waw, it can be a ya, okay? So we can look at the dictionary if we like, but I'm saying to you, it is a waw, okay? And what's the last root letter?
Ain.
Ain. And what family is this?
10.
Yes,
Family
this is family
10.
10. Alhamdulillah. So now, do the Sarf for me.
Is The istata'a,
Yes, istata'a.
yastati'u,
Yastati'u. And what's the masdar? Istaghfara, yastaghfiru. Masdar.
استطاعون.
But something happens here at the end. Yeah, it's special, this one.
استطاعون.
Istata'atan. It becomes a tamabuta at the end.
oh,
Yes,
Ah,
Mahmoud,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
So
forgot
this
that.
is okay.
istata,
This and what's the isim fa'il?
astaghfiru, mustati'un.
Mustati'un. Excellent. Yep. So there you go. This is your masdar. I'm only put the masdars in a bracket so that you know that that's the masdar, and our masdar is of course always nasab. Yeah. Okay. And it's basically the maf'ul mutlaq. So now the i'rab. What is the i'rab for yastati'u?
فعل مضارع مرفوع بثبوت النون
Fi'l mudari' marfu'.
بثبوت النون
Yes. Subutun di su. Now this means the presence of, yeah, al-nun, the word, that word, bisubut is actually the presence of. It's sabat, that means it's fixed, it's there, yeah. So the presence of nun, and wow is the,
والواو ضمير متصل
this is your domirun mutasilun, which is your attached pronoun.
في محل
Fi mahali,
رفع الفاعل
rafin,
رفع
fa'il, yeah. Alhamdulillah. All right. Well, we have a fi'il and we have a fa'il. So what do you think tawsiyatan is?
توصية is the مفعول به
Yes.
منصوب
Yes, maf'ul bihi mansub. Yes, complete the i'rab.
وعلامة
Mhm.
نسبه الفتحة آه، آه، ظاهرة
Wa alamatu
آخر
nasbihi. Yes. Al-fatha. Yes, al-fatha. Alhamdulillah. Maf'ul bihi nasbihi. Wa alamatu nasbihi al-fatha. Yes, so the sign of its nasabness is fatha. Now, this word is actually suffable. It also has a plural. It's suffable and it also has a plural. So what do you think the root letters are for this?
توصيات.
Tawsiyatan. To remind you of this, that it's like tarbiyah. Yeah, tarbiyah also has a similar situation here. Raba, yeah. So this is wow. Root letters, Sister Ali. Wow.
صاد يا
And its family. So tarbiyah is the what family is tarbiyah? The same family.
تربية أسلمة family 4
Oh, no. Rabbi, right? Rabba, sorry.
Allama, family 2.
Yes, family 2. So this would be
Wasoya.
was-saw. Yeah, was-saw. It has a maqsura for the past tense. Yes. But when we come to the mudari, the ya comes back. Yeah, the ya comes back. So what is the mudari here? It's family 2, so it will be you. Yeah, the beginning would be you. Anyone want to try? You?
يوسع
Yeah, you was. You was. There. Yes. And of course, the Mazda is Tausiyatan. What's the plural for this? Anybody knows?
Let me check the dictionary.
Okay, yes, please check the dictionary. So, fahuwa, the isim fa'il, Sister Nada, would you know what the isim fa'il is?
مؤس I don't know.
Muwassin. Yeah,
مواسي
muwassin.
yeah
Yes, because it's a makis, so the ending is the kasra time. Yeah. So just
yeah
like fi'il madin. Yeah, same thing. So madin, why is it madin when it is rafa? Because it is also a nakis word. Because the word, the root letters are ends with a ya. So in this case, it also ends with a ya. So we have wadin.
Would it be Tausiyatin?
Yes, it is like what we normally see when we see samawat. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Tausiyat. Yeah, tausiyatun, tausiyatin, tausiyatan.
it's like ulamao I think it will take the same pattern with ulamao at the end
Well, okay. Yeah, that's
for the plural yeah
that's the plural. Yeah, ulama. So, okay, let me put here, everyone. Right, alhamdulillah. Okay, so we've done the Iraq for that. Now we come to this wa. What is this wa?
This is waw harf atuf.
Yes, it's also an ataf. Yeah. So then we know what follows it will also have the same Iraq. So la is still, is it still the same la?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so it's still the same la. So we have two negations here, one after the other. But then we have illa ahlihim. Yes. So illa ahlihim, what is this?
The ila is harf jar.
Abjar. Yes.
Him will be the isim majrur. Isim majrur
Yes.
bi ila.
Yes. And then the whole thing,
Mu'alamatu jarrihi.
jarihi al-kasra. Al-kasra. Okay. Good.
So,
Um,
should I have
and then
to break down the
you've broken it down.
him?
Al-ila, ahli, and him is of course your.
Wal hal domir mutasil.
Okay. So here we go. We are going to break this down, yeah? Because let's just do this. Because you said a lot there. So we just give it what it needs to be with the justice. Yeah, so this is half jar. So when it is a half, it is of course what do you normally say? Huh? Oh, sorry. My typing. Maha. In Irab. Yeah. meaning that it has no place in Irab. Yeah, no, most halves do not have that. But in this case, this half is an amil, not like this la. This la is, although it's la mahala lahu min al-i'rab, but it does not do anything. But this does. Yeah, so this is an actual amil. The half jar makes its isim majrur. Yeah, so this is isim majrur. Now this is the difference between this and this. Yes, although it doesn't have a place in Iraq, it does do an action. It does make the isim that follows it majrur. So it's not la amila laha. Yeah. In this case, it is. So this is the difference between these two that we need to take note. So this is isim majrur. We said the sign is jarhi. Yeah, jarhi al-kasra. Sorry, my spelling is not right. Correct that. And that's this one. Okay. Right? So this is also wa huwa
مضاف.
and him is
مضاف إليه.
mudaf ilayh. And we can also add, if you like, mudaf ilayh. Yeah. Fi mahali. This is him. This is an attached
محل
domain.
جار.
So this is what we say domirun. Fi mahali. Now, did I spell my jar correctly? Is it with the alif or without the alif? The ja. Sister Rani?
Sorry, sister.
Is this one with an alif or without an alif?
في محل جر without alif.
Without an alif, yeah. So it's only with an alif when you want to write Jawa majrur, yeah, which we want to do now, yeah, because we have to say this as well. We haven't finished, yeah. So the Jawa majrur, what is the Jawa majrur here? It's muta'alliq. What is it muta'alliq to? Yeah, this is a whole sentence. So the jar wa majrur must be muta'alliq to something. Is it muta'alliq to yastati'una or is it muta'alliq to yarji'un?
يرجعون I think.
Yes, it's yarji'un. That's right. Yeah, you see the closer one. Muta'alliq بفعل yarji'un. Yeah, so yarji'un. Okay, alhamdulillah. So now, how do we do the sa for yarji'un? This one should be simple. Yeah, we've done this many times.
رجع
Ra,
يرجع.
yeah, ra, jin, ain. Yeah, this is family.
Family
Two,
one.
one.
Daraba, yeah.
One.
Did you say two, Sister Ali?
I said one.
I said, but I
One, one. Oh, sorry,
it's not
sorry. Okay. So raja yarji'u, yeah, raja raji'u. And the famous Mazda,
Rujuk.
yes, ruju, yeah. And our fahuwa
راجع.
راجع.
Yeah, راجع. Yeah, the pattern of فاعل. Now the إعراب. So it will be the same as يستطيعون. Yes, so I will take that.
Yes.
Is the file the same, or does it have an outside door?
No, ضمير متصل.
There's nothing there, right? There's nothing there. Okay, alhamdulillah. So it's the same thing. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. So now we have to translate it. What does the word يستطيعون mean?
They are not able to.
They are not able to. Yes. So fa, how do we translate this fa? You want to have a
So
so?
so they will not be able to.
Sorry. Oh, it's big. Okay, I don't want that. Too small. Why is that? Okay. So they
Will not be able to.
Will.
Tausiatan. How do we translate this in this sense? Yeah, we know. Yes, we know it is actually like a will or something like that, right? So, but we can't just say that. They sort of not be able to
Make requests.
make a will.
Make
To want. Desire to.
You know, because actually, the Irab of Tausiatan, they say that it is actually the sifah to something else. And sorry, not this is the sifah to Tausiatan, yeah? Because this is not this is nakirah. This is supposed to be the sifah. But I was not happy with that because actually we said this is muta'alliq to yarji'un. Yeah. So there's something going on here. So they will not be able to will for this time being, yeah, will. We will see how they translate it later on, yeah. Because it's more than just will. And what else? Ahlim is their family. Yeah, their family.
So, what about water and they will not return to their family?
Okay, all right. So when we say here, so they will not be able to say make a will, say something like that. This make more sense. Nor, it'll be nice instead of saying, yeah, to say nor, right? And nor will they yarji'u.
Return.
Mhm. Return to whom?
To
Ila.
their
Their
family.
people.
Yeah.
Families. People.
To their family or people, yeah? So there's no time for them to do that. Everything will happen so fast. So will not be able to make a will, and nor will they return to their people.
Sister Zuraidah, so
Yeah.
what is the will?
The
Here?
tawsiyatan, this is like the act of making a will, right? In Mazda, to wasa is to make a will. Yeah. So tawsiyatan is that act of making the will, the idea of making a will. So this is why I put it like this, to make a will. Yeah.
Okay.
I I think this is in the meaning of like writing down the paper of leaving behind
Some,
your, yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I got it now.
So if you look up the root letters in here, wow, Sadia, yeah. Here we go. When it's family 2, and was this family 2? No, it was family 1, right? Oh, oh no, this is family 2. Yes, this is family 2. Yes, to entrust, to commend, to recommend. This is what it says here. So we can in fact put here as I saw one translation that it says rather than a will, they said a recommendation. Yeah, that is also another way of putting this. Sorry. But usually we understand it to be a will, yeah, because there's just no time to do anything, to whatever you want here. This one, when it's they say 4 and 2, you can have the same meaning. Can you see this? Or is it too small?
yes, I
Yes,
can see.
yes, yes, we can see it
Okay,
here.
yeah. So to make one's will is also under this. Yeah, it has the 4 and 2 is the same. So that means if it is the form 2 and the form 4 will have the same meaning. So we can say it's to make one will or also to make a recommendation. Yeah. So let's have a look at what was out there. This is Ayah 50, right?
Yes, yes, 50.
Okay. So let me take the English translations. I have a different translation here. Go English, say Abdul Halim, Sahih, and Han. Yeah.
Mohsin Han, yeah.
Yeah. So what do they normally say? Last will, any instruction, bequest,
Request.
bequest. Where did I get the recommendation from? Let me see.
In my language, in
Mm-hmm.
Albanian, they have translated it like the testament, the will that someone writes down for his children about
Mm-hmm.
his inheritance.
Yes, yes. That's what we
This is
mean by
how
the will.
they translate it. I just checked it up.
Mhm. I'm just wondering where I got the recommendation with. Wonder where the pig hall did that. Oh, it's all bequest, yeah. Looks like it is bequest. Yeah, okay. So we'll stick to the will, yeah, rather than recommendation because it has better meaning. A will or bequest. Sure. Good. So now let's move to 51. Yeah, 51. See how much of this we can do for tonight. This is also, is this an Atifa as well? No, right? So what would this be? Because we are changing the story now. Nufiha. This is what we call passive. So it can't be an Atifa. Yeah, it has to be something new. So what would we call this when it is something new? When it's something new, I would call this al-waw.
I don't know. I don't remember maybe.
Sister Riley?
Uh, well, استئنافية.
Yes, it's istighnafia. Have you heard of that before?
Istisna, exception.
Yes. Istisna. That one is istisna with a sa. This is istignafi. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Yes, yes, I got it.
This is that.
Istina.
Nufiha. Nufiha is, as I said just now, is passive. Yes, so what would
مبني
this be?
للمجهول.
Yes,
Yeah.
مجهول ماضٍ. Yeah, مبني means it's built in the form of passive مجهول, and only then we mention the إعراب. Yeah, because it's ماضٍ, it will always be مبني as well. So this is a difference between this مبني and this مبني. This is talking about the إعراب. This is talking about the form. Yeah, the form of the word. Okay. What's the sign that it's mabni? I mean, it's always
Fatha.
stuck on. Yeah, fatha. It's always stuck on fat. So when
Fatha,
it's
yeah.
mabni, we say al fat. We don't mention the tamabuta. Yeah, this is how the grammarians differentiate between mabni and mu'rab. Yeah, when it's mu'rab, we will say al fatha or al kasra. But when it is mabni, it's al fat, no tamabuta. Al kas, yes, and al dom, and not al dhamma. Yeah, so that's the difference. So now we have the fi'il. Do we have a fa'il?
It's mustatir, but can we say mustatir for naibul file? I'm not sure.
Yes, you can say mustaqil for naibul fa'il. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a bit strange, right? You don't know the naibul fa'il. So yeah, you can't do that. So something out here is the naibul fa'il. What is the naibul fa'il outside? I don't see anything rafa, right? So what do you think it's the naibul fa'il here? Remember, any isim can be replaced by a phrase. Yes, any isim can be replaced by a phrase. So we're looking for an isim that is rafa in status, but there's nothing here that is rafa in status. But what we do have, and remember this is fa'iza, this is already like a start of another sentence already. So there must be something here that we're looking at. Yeah. So the only thing that could possibly be a naibul fa'il is actually fisur. Okay? Fisur is actually your naibul fa'il. And it doesn't break any laws just because fisuri is a phrase. It is a jawa majrur phrase. So any
Yeah.
phrase can take the place of an isim. Yes, and a naibul fa'il is an isim. So we can actually say fisur, yeah, fisur is jawa majrur في محل رفع نائب فاعل. نائب. Okay. So when we translate, we know what to do. Yeah, that it is the we take it as the trumpet. Yeah, the trumpet. Fa. So this fa, what would this fa be? The same way. This time this was Atifa. Yeah. Yes, Sister Ali.
فالفجائية
Fa
فجائية
Fujaiyah.
Yeah.
Now, if this was Fujaiyah, we have a problem with Iza. Because Iza is also Fujaiyah here. It's usually Iza that is Fujaiyah. Yeah? Okay. Because remember, we have Iza that is an isim, and we have Iza that is a half. Yeah? Iza that is an isim, Iza that is a half. In this case, it's a half. Yes, and this is the one that brings the meaning of suddenly. Just this far is only istignafia. It's the same as the wow. Yeah, but now this is because you already have an iza, so we cannot have the fujaiyah there for the fa. Alpha is this is also istignafia. something new. It's telling you something new that's happening. And it's happening suddenly. Yes, this is Iza Fujaiyah. Now, I wrote something about this before, but this was some lessons ago. And I was saying that I would like to do it again, but I'm thinking I will do it again when there's more of you, so that we don't have to repeat it, too often, inshallah. So yes, so this is future. Irab, and it doesn't do anything, yeah, because it's yes. Now you can actually look at it here. If you go to your table of contents, yeah, it was in lesson for Ayat 13. I did this. Yeah, for Ayat 13. Iza, it actually explains the different types of izas and is. Yeah, is of course, this is Shartiyah, this is Fa Fujaiyah. This one is Zarf Zaman. Yeah, and usually it is something like remember when or say when. Yeah, so this is different. This one is something that has already happened. What follows it is something that's already happened. Whereas this is something that has not happened yet. If something, then only it will happen. Yeah? So that's why this is Shartiyah. But this is just to show that something happens suddenly. Yeah, so there's different words for this. Iza, and is. Okay. Go over that again in the future when all of you are here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Someone is enthusiastic about ice cream. Okay. Yeah, I'll correct that. Yeah. Okay. So if this is Isa and it's just to show that something happens suddenly, what is the hook?
ضمير منفصل
منفصل. Yeah. ضمير منفصل.
مبني في محل رفع مبتدأ.
في محل رفع. Yes. And what is the habar?
من الأجداد.
من أجداث. What's the singular of أجداث? Does anyone know? That's the jama, of course.
What can it be?
The singular, yes, the singular. I'll just say this one.
Jad-
Yes. Yeah.
Something starting with Jim, I think.
So this is
الجدس.
Jadas. Yeah. So what is the meaning?
Grapes.
Grapes. Yeah. Not a good meaning, but yeah, okay, yes, grapes. Yeah. So this would be Jawa Majrur, and it is muta'alliq to a haba that is mahzuf. Yeah. Or you can say it is itself the haba. Depends on which school of grammarians you follow. So this is your haba. Inal ajdasi Jawa Majrur muta'alliq bi habar, or it is actually the shibhu jumlah is the habar itself. Yeah. We forgot to do the Sarf for that, but never mind. Let's do the Irab for all this, and then we concentrate on the Sarf. So we have another one here, ila rabbihim. So what is this job?
جار ومجرور.
But this time, what is it muta'alliq to?
To whom?
No. You can actually have two muta'alliqs to the same habar. Yeah. So this is still muta'alliq to the habar, the same habar. Yeah. So, but yes, Mr. Raleigh?
متعلق to the ينسلون.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, because this is your habar, right? Yansilun is your habar. Subhanallah. Yeah. It's not masuf. I'm wrong. Yeah. So this is actually Jawa Majmu Muta'alliq bi habar. Both of them are muta'alliq to the same habar, and the habar is actually yansilun. I missed that out. Yep, sorry about that. Yeah. You get what I mean? Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes, both of
yeah,
them
yeah,
are connected, related to the last,
yeah.
to the verb.
Yansilun.
Yeah,
So yansilun is the habar of whom.
yeah,
Ah,
yes.
yeah. I was thinking that it took the place of the habar. That is not right. Incorrect. So okay. So this is still muta'alliq to the same habar. Yeah. And the habar is actually yansilun. Okay. Yep, sorry about it. Okay. Okay, alhamdulillah. So now let's go back to Nufiha. What is the sarf for this?
نفخ.
No, this is majhul, right? So can we do the majhul line instead of the normal?
نفخ ينفخ.
This is family one. So same thing, right? Nufiha.
Yanfuhu.
So ui and ua.
ينصر ينصر ينفخ.
Sorry. Yun. Is that it? Majhul?
So,
Then what was the active one?
نفخ ينفخ.
nafikhun, no, it's
Yanfahu. Yeah. Okay, let's go look at it.
so mind-blowing, this verb.
Subhanallah. Where we
For helping.
was Noon Faha. Okay, Noon Faha. It's 10 o'clock at night, you know. My mind's not working. So oops. Oh yeah. So Nafaha Yanfuhu. Is it?
Yeah,
Yan.
مبني لمعلوم, this.
Mm.
Okay, we know this, but now we
So
don't know.
but it's always
Still
UA.
it's
So
مجهول.
so Yunfa, it's always UA. So whatever it is, whether it is Yanfuhu or what Yadribu or Yansuru or what's the other one? What's the other combination? Yadribu, Yasma'u. Yeah, Yasma'u. That's the other one. Whatever it is, it will come to UA, right? We can still be Yunfa, or it will become Yunsaru, or become Yudrabu. Is that right? If it's majhul, which majhul? The majhul is always the same pattern for all the family. Yeah, remember that?
Yes.
Uh, For your mujarrad family, I mean, for your mujarrad family, we have different types, right? We have Nasara, Yansuru, uh, Daraba yadribu. Then we have what?
يفتح ضرب
So
يضرب
So these are the different patterns for the mudhari that is active. But when it's passive, it's always the same pattern. Yeah? Who are pattern. Okay. We don't know. We don't want to know what's the masdar here. We don't have a passive masdar, right? The masdar is always the same. So this would be, what was it just now? Oof. Nah. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. MashaAllah. That's Jim. This one. Nafaha yanfahu. So now
this
it
one
becomes fahu. Sorry, still the song one. This is not ha. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Nafaha, nafaha, yanfuhu. Yeah, yanfuhu. But when it is passive, it becomes
ينفخ.
yunfahu. Yeah.
Yes.
So it is nafhun. Nafhun. Masdar is still the same. Naf. Nafhan, if you want. Yeah. You can put it as nafhan as well. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. The isim maf'ul would be man.
منفوخ.
Yeah. Wow, that was tough. Okay. So that's that. And the plural for sur. The plural for sur is actually a very familiar pattern. What's the pattern? It's like it's just like can I think of? It starts with an hamza, you know, that pattern. Af'al. So how would it be? The plural. It's af'al. Aswar. Yeah, aswar. Just like fi'lun, yeah, becomes af'al. So this sur, yeah, becomes aswar.
أسوار. Yes. Yes.
This is re because of the fi, yeah. If not, it will be surun. Okay. This is that is a popular pattern for plurals, by the way. Now the final one, alhamdulillah, inshallah. This one is easy. The sarf for this, yansilun. Yeah, so the root letters.
مضارع.
Family one, right?
Irab will be the same as the before, right?
The Irab we did already here.
Yeah.
Yansilun, as well as, yeah, as you said, just like the other one. Where are we? This one, yeah.
Yeah. Same.
So I'm going to turn into red. So this one is a Daraba family. So, yeah. And do you know the master?
نسل.
Sorry?
نسل.
Naslun?
ينسلون. Yes, isn't it نسل? Like نفل.
Let's see. if you say so, I'm because this one is peculiar because that day I was searching for it and it had it didn't behave the way it's supposed to. Nasala Yansulu, because this is Yansulu, you know, and this one is not Yansulu. This is Yansilu,
Yes.
and
Naslan, yeah.
I couldn't find the Yansilu anywhere. If not, it'll be Naslun, yeah, to beget, to procreate, but it's not that. It doesn't mean to do this. It means to rush, to go out, you know,
Yeah,
haste.
Hasten.
Uh,
But it's even with sin, I think, not sad. Yes, they do.
it is sin. Yeah. So this is sin, yeah. Yes, this is sin. Because I don't see the rushing here, except for if I go here. If I go to this dictionary, it has nun sin lam, and it says they hasten out. Yeah, yang silun, they hasten
Yeah.
out. Nasala yang sulu. So this is naslan. But it's still, the meaning is still here. It's still the same. It has to be to hasten. Yang sulu nasla. Okay. What is this? Do you know that? Can't see this.
Which one, Ustata?
This one. This word. What is this word?
I think that is the Masdar. Naslan.
Okay. But is there a letter here after the Naslan, or is it just a misprint?
Yeah, we can't see. No, we can't see. But I'm guessing.
I see, I see. Okay. So Naslan. Okay. This will be Nas. Fahuwa Nasilun. Yeah. Okay. So can you think of a way of translating this while I'm typing?
The whole ayah?
Yes, we finished it. The whole ayah.
The horn and the horn will be blown.
Oh, sorry. And the horn will be blown. Okay, will be blown because it hasn't happened yet.
So then,
then suddenly, I don't know what else to use. Then suddenly, Ajdasi mean they Yansilun.
from the grave.
They will hasten. Okay.
To their Lord.
To their Lord. Now, I'm not going to do this tonight because we are 15 minutes over our right, but the arrangement of the sentence. Yeah, we'll go through this next class, inshallah. Why is the muta'alliq first before the habar? Yeah, and then how we should translate or reflect it in the translation later.
Yes, but Ustada, we cannot translate it word by word because it becomes very bad. So I think we have to make a translation which fits.
Yes.
Because if you translate it word by word, in my language, for example, it comes completely with very not no meaning, but not understandable. I mean, it becomes not understandable, and I think it's the same for English too. So
yes, it is. It is. It is the same.
Fit it to the translation.
And then Sunday they will hasten from the graves to their Lord. Yeah, but there is something in here which maybe we will not be able to reflect here in the translation. That this is something that will happen not only this time, there are other times, yes, where we have emphasis, for example, yeah, but we cannot translate it literally. You cannot translate a maf'ul mutlaq, for example. Yeah, there's no way we cannot say that maf'ul mutlaq is like he hit he hit say let's say a sentence like daraba zaidun, yeah, daraba zaidun, maybe uh daraba zaidun, give me a name that can
Ahmad.
ahmadan, for example. Yes, darban. Yeah, how would you translate that? We cannot say that Zaid hit Ahmad with a hitting,
With a
right?
big hit. Yeah.
So we normally say would translate in English, we would say that Zaid hit Ahmad hard. Yeah, we would say that, but the word hard is nowhere in the Arabic version. Yeah, but we understand it to be something like that. So this is something that we should discuss. Yeah, see why the muta'alliq came before the khabar, and what we reflect it in the translation. But this is already here already. Yeah, they will hasten from the graves to their Lord. It's a straightforward translation. We don't say, as you say, they will. How do you say? From the graves they will hasten to their Lord, or from the graves to their Lord they will hasten. Yeah, that will sound horrible. Yes, so this is
Yes.
something that we need to understand. Okay then, Alhamdulillah. Sorry for taking up 15 minutes of your time. Yeah, but sometimes we can't leave things hanging and go to sleep over the weekend. It's a long weekend, so we will finish this, inshallah. Okay, then thank you so much, ladies. Yes. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة
جزاك الله خيرا أستاذة.
Amin wa iyyakum.
الله. sister.
Barakallahu fikunna.
آمين آمين.